Yeah. Zanga, you know. Hey, baby, you know it's a long time I want to talk to you. Yeah, man. Where you move, sir? Come here now. Just cool, man. Hey. Girl, I can't take my eyes off you. Everything in this life, girl, I wanted you. Don't worry, fake friends, sit down and not laugh at you. Come on, great dog, them not bite them on the back at you. Them bad mind through your blessed with a son and a beautiful daughter too. You are good as girl and you poke it tighter too. True God, they enough their bleach and them starter too. They walk around hype and they favor raspa too. We love your brown skin, summertime darker too. So babes, let's take a walk up to the altar. Stand firm forever like the rock at Gibraltar. Pretty black skin girl is sweet like Malta. You're my queen, my darling. If me a dream, don't wake me till I'm morning. I'm your king, my darling. Emperor, lion, anything you want, call me. You're my queen, my darling. If me a dream, don't wake me till I'm morning. I'm your king, my darling. Emperor, lion, anything you want, call me. Black woman, love your genetic makeup. Kiss it on your jaw the first thing when we wake up. Boy, don't play knocking yourself for the plate up. Love it from the inside to the outside, tell you straight up, yeah. Cause every man deserve a woman. Have you by my side, girlfriend, I never do wrong. Never sell me soul or bow, never do one. Babylon consecrate marriage with you, two man. Love the empress, them from J.A. to Cuban. Summertime beach flex, shots and ribbon. Chill a whole of vibes with a fat glass of bourbon. Be a sexy girl, bald head, like up on the turban. You're my queen, my darling. If me a dream, don't wake me till I'm morning. I'm your king, my darling. Emperor, lion, anything you want, call me. You're my queen, my darling. If me a dream, don't wake me till I'm morning. I'm your king, my darling. Emperor, lion, anything you want, call me.
Daddy Notch, Big Bomb. This one there, for the ladies there. Come bounce with it. Have you ever seen a girl that you whistle and a shine? But this smell so good, she keep it clean all the time. Every time you pass, you want for press rewind. Just to see that go to start, they go every time. Have you ever seen a girl that you whistle and a shine? But this smell so good, she keep it clean all the time. Every time you pass, you want for press rewind. Just to see how good to start, you go every time. Ooh, that girl, money for the corner. Hey, she be young from Jackie and Dana. Them two little girl, love about some ganja. Me and my boy, looking for some nana. Have you ever seen a girl that you can sell and a shine? But this mess so good, she can be clean all the time. Every time you watch, you want to press rewind. Just to see how much is that jiggle every time. Ooh, that girl, on the funny corner. Hey, she be Jackie and Diane. Two local girl, love you for some ganja. Me and my boy, looking for some nana. Skate said, he ain't lost me no leg and down. Jessie over there, she wants chili with sunglasses. And the picking and she love the belly piper. Half three picking already in a diaper. We see them on the flossing, but the girl is crossing. Love the way she's walking, acting like she's talking. That's when my heart started talking. Can't stand me in my chest, that's when I started coughing. The girl was started laughing, what's that you smoking? Oh, that my brother was rolling, her girlfriend strolling. Kevin gets her smoking, thinking of some stroking. Asked her what I want, she said chilling for the evening. Jump to the car, to the yard, we were leaving. Down to the store for some Henny for the drinking. Wheels to the yard, listen to so much of singing. Take another part from me, boy, started thinking. Yo, Big Bomb. Two women, two men. You know what's going down. Show me get my on, that's where we were sleeping. Saying I go past for my eyes is deceiving. Eyes it's a drop like tempos a season. Breast and stiff like the room is started freezing. What she could have fuck, oh, like she think I deep it. This is the type of girl she she keep it clean all the time. Every time you pass, you want to press rewind. Just to hear good as that jiggle to me. Bounce to me. Bounce to me. Bounce to me. Have you ever seen a girl that you can sell and shine? Why this girl so much she keep it clean all the time? Every time you pass, you want to press rewind. Bounce to me. Bounce to me.
All right, that was Daddy Notch with Bounce, one of his newest additions right here. Another new addition to the show for the first time on the single tip. He was on featured on a featured track that was featured here before that, RL Just on there. A dope-ass track, Bounce right here, reggae with a twist of like a hip-hop EDM kind of feel right there. I love the way that sounds, and it comes across as like a new type of sound, and I love it. So more from Daddy Notch up in the upcoming episodes. We got plenty of stuff for him that I'm dying to feature on the show. Check him out on Facebook and on Bandcamp under Daddy Notch, DADDIENOTCH. Tell him ClaSICK sent you. You already know what that is. Before that, we had You're My Queen by Zanga. Another dope track from this young gentleman, another welcome addition to the show as well, doing reggae, dancehall, and culture as well. Check him out on Facebook at Real Zanga Zanga, that's ZANGA, twice, of course. Reverb Nation under Zanga, check it out. And I also, just to let you guys know, I have all these artists and bands pages. I share them all the time, whatever they're doing. It's on my Facebook, so go to Facebook, hit me up. It's the DJ ClaSICK, or, you know, my real name, you already know. Check it out, and you'll find all the information there if you can't get enough over here or just want to hear more or find out more about it. Not only check out their websites, but check out mine as well. I always share every one of my artists and bands' promotional stuff and their music, their videos, etc. So you'll always find it on my timeline if you don't feel like, you know, going and finding all these other artists and bands separately. I can always just, you know, be your one-stop place to find everything out about the artist. So check out Real Zanga Zanga on Facebook. That's the name. That's Zanga, the artist. Track You're My Queen is the new one addition here. Second track we featured from that gentleman. And before that, setting it off, we had Raul Soto with Forbidden Love. Freestyle lives here at the Indie Artist Realm, and so does reggae and dancehall and all genres. I have no qualms about sharing every type of music here, as I've shown before. Definitely keeping freestyle alive here is Raul Soto. That's a dope track. The Charlie Baby mix right there. Another awesome guy. Check him out on Facebook at Raul Soto4 and on Twitter under MDW Raul Soto. Show your love and support for these artists. These guys are grinding. They're working hard, and they're putting out the best sounding stuff out there. So, you know, if you don't want to listen to the crap that's on the radio or you're tired of it, just, you know, give it a listen. DJ ClaSICK presents the Indie Artist Realm right here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes later, very rarely, but sometimes because, you know, MTA. And, but yeah, definitely show your love for these artists, and I'll be right back after this quick message.
We will return to the Indie Artist Realm after this short break.
Let's go.
People start dancing anytime he walks into a room.
Last night a DJ saved my life.
He was the DJ in that song that saved that woman's life. Twitter follows him. He is the most interesting DJ in the world. He is DJ ClaSICK.
Well, salute to all you guys and gals out there. If you're just joining us, shame on you. It's DJ ClaSICK presents the Indie Artist Realm, episode 109, and we're feeling fine. So far, we've had a great lineup in the music here. We had Daddy Notch with his track Bounce. Before that, we had Zanga with his track You're My Queen, both of the dancehall orientation right there. Raul Soto was up before that with Forbidden Love, the freestyle joint that's featured all over the place. Check it out. Show Your Love. And before that, we had Mark Dubb with Tattoos and Liquor, a little twist of hip-hop right there, produced by Mr. Hanky right there. And setting off the show, we had some salsa from Humberto Ulloa with Cariño del Bueno. Big shout out to Santos and Volanta Music out there in DR. Check it out on Spotify. And as always, all these tracks are featured here and across all digital media formats. So check it out. And we're moving into the next half of the show. And we're featuring yet another artist that was added to the rotation earlier this year. Up and coming, got some very, very, very quick, talented skills, very lyrical hip-hop artist for sure. And a young lady who's joined us for the first time who's featured on this track, which is also dope and amazing. This is R.L. Nesquik featuring Melissa Mills. And this is their track, Foreplay. Enjoy.
I just wanna foreplay with you, foreplay with you.
They say pussy is power. I'm like, ain't that the truth? When my shorty mad at me, she puts that pussy to use. She fucks me harder and harder and brings me back to my youth. She quenches my thirst like juice, works me like a recruit. When we role play in the bed, I got the Iron Man suit. She say she wishing I would. I tell her ass I am Groot. I hit it once, I hit it twice, and then I'm back in the booth. But she leaves me exhausted. But this Patron gives me boost. I can't be gone for too long. She says so long for the sex. I'm in love with her charisma. She comes off my intellect. It's always like a collision whenever we intersect. She makes me pay like commission whenever she gets upset. She comes home like a boss, yeah, she be cutting the check. Then she takes her top off and lets me take off the rest. I bite my fists in excitement when I see her get undressed. I take a shot of Patron and then I give her my best.
I just wanna foreplay with you, boy, foreplay with you. I just wanna foreplay with you, boy, foreplay with you.
Yo, I call it payback when she tells me lay back. Your girl's a Honda Accord, my girl's a fucking Maybach. And the pussy stay fat, I hope it's safe to say that. Treat her like some of y'all tracks, boy, I'd never play that. They say pussy is power, I'm like, ain't that the truth? But I'm a general nigga, she see my dick, she salute. I told my girl I am Groot, and even though I'm a star lord, I can't get more of my loot. All this money I pursue, my hands is tied, I can't move. Girl, I'm a victim to you, I can't escape your embraces. We stick together like glue. You got that natural love, call it Erica Badu. If I go down on one knee, baby, would you say I do? I want a future for us, together we cannot lose. The moral of the story, she my pain and pleasure. Sex is good, the checks is good, but we aiming for better. Before playing different measures, getting wetter and wetter.